What is going on, guys? I'm Watch Ergo, and today I'm here with Jake. We've got Dom the Grom and the stock Grom, which really needs a tire. Good luck with that, bro. We're gonna go ride them. What do you think's faster? I mean, obviously this one's faster, but we're just gonna kind of compare them, ride both, and see what's better, you know? A 300cc monster Grom or a stock Grom with all the bolt-ons. Fire it up, boss. Ooh. Yeah! This thing runs so well with that Shirai battery in it. I love it. Love it, love it. I also probably should have put on some thicker pants or something because it's still a little cold. It is like 63, 64 degrees out today. It was 0 degrees yesterday. The polar vortex just moved through. Everybody's talking about that polar vortex. It's honestly pretty fun to say polar vortex, so that could be why everybody's talking about it. Reel him in! All right, man. Yeah, we'll launch on this line. You just take the hit and I'll chase if you want. All right. That way you can have that 125 advantage. Whatever, go. Wow, he's still in it. I'm fully in the brakes. Here, you want to switch? I'll trade you. Oh, I forgot it was in gear. I'll trade you. Wow, this bike's so different. I forgot what a stock one was like. It has a terrible clutch too. It's like the stance is so different. The front end's up in the air on this one. Wow, I forgot how to ride in. Where are the brakes? This is not the same bike. Oh, that bike's quick. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna launch this thing so hard. Ready? Ah! I didn't know I was chasing him. I thought he was chasing me because he had the good one. I'm gonna take the hit and then you chase. All right. That way I can try to get out of the hole at least. All right, stock 125 over here with simple bolt-ons. 4,000 RPM. This clutch doesn't really work very well. Man, that thing's fast. I'm still wide open here. Full throttle. Haven't let it yet. Man, that thing's cool to watch. I bet if you launch that, first the clutch works really, really, really well. And one good launch on Dom would end about anything this size. What up? Ah, those Michelins look great, dude. Those tires look amazing. I love it. Oh, this cover just fell off. That little silver cover, it's gone. Yeah, it's okay. It's probably like $5. It was on there before, but I'm not worried. Well, that should answer all of our questions here. The differences between the 125 and the 300 are vast, to say the least. That thing is amazing. I love it. Need to finish getting all that coolant off the side of the engine that dripped down before I fix the cap. I've been wide open since we went through the last corner. 64, 65. And now's a good time to get out because it's wet and slippery. Is this a S6? Very nice, Audi. Very nice. V8 turbs. So Jake, where are you going? Still in full rocket ship mode. Light is very red. Skirt! Should we go check on that dude?
Sure.
Let's see what's up.
I'll follow you.
All right. You good?
It died on me, man. I have no idea what the hell happened. I stood at the light and just went boom. And so I thought maybe there was a connection messed up because I put a tender on it. But I mean, I'm not getting anything. Nothing.
That's exciting.
Yeah, right. So, you know.
Yeah, this bike never breaks.
So I don't know what's going on.
I wish we had the meter.
Yeah.
That would make life easy.
Did you see if it was working power off it?
Yeah, or if the battery was just gone for some reason. Maybe the stator went and then the battery died.
Yeah, right. So, that's pretty cool though. It's not getting any power whatsoever.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Hold on.
I was at the light.
Yeah.
And it was just.
I can run to the house and get the meter.
Yeah.
Do you have somebody coming?
Yeah, I think and her dad's a mechanic, so he's calling him. She's calling him, but I don't live that far away from here if I need to ride it back. I'm just trying to get some juice back in.
Yep. Well, I wonder. We don't really have any other way to check voltage without a meter.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a nice ST. And a Model 3. Alright, we're going to try to help get that guy home real quick. I'm going to grab the meter so we can do a quick diagnostic. A Phillips screwdriver so we can change the battery, a set of jumper cables, and a spare battery. Can't get service like this from AAA, I guarantee you that. There is one of everything. Let's hop back on Dom the Grom and go help this dude out. Your balance gets really thrown off when you load up a backpack with a big AGM battery and roll out. Luckily, I had a couple of them sitting in stock. Jake was like, just get a battery. And I was like, no, I'm not going to give the guy a battery, but I will put it in his bike and we can run it back to his house. I absolutely hate loading bikes in the back of a truck. It's really annoying, so I would much rather have somebody bring me a battery instead too. Also, I'm out of fuel, so hopefully I can make it back. It's crazy how much fuel this bike goes through. The tune is just so far off, and it pours fuel in. It doesn't necessarily run any better for it either. I would say it's worse. Yo! Oh, there's the boys. Alright, well I brought jumper cables and a meter and a battery.
Just to see what's going on.
Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna guess it's dead, but it's perfect.
Yep, okay. Not the battery.
Nope.
Yeah, I read a lot about there being a green plug of death under the tank, but that doesn't look bad. Like
Looks reasonable to me, but it also looks like it could go to the rectifier. Man, I hated this bike. I had one, and the carburetors just always wanted to leak fuel.
How many volts were you getting?
12.6.
So the battery's fine.
Yep.
You're leaking gas.
Yeah, it is leaking gas a little bit.
Actually,
Cool Malibu.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the hell else could be? I found this big green thing here that looks like a fuse holder that I can't get to.
That's true, huh? Man, that thing sounds good. I would just expect something like a fusible link since it's completely dead.
2 screws near the green fuses.
There goes the plug.
I'm just worried about busting my knuckles.
Right.
Oh, hey, it's coming out.
Yeah, it's not attached very well, so I was going to hold it back. Ow!
Well, that one's good.
Okay.
the pain was for nothing, huh?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that one came out way too easy.
It's a spare. There's no terminals in there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
They look fine.
they're both fine. I mean, I'll ohm them out.
That's annoying. That looked really promising there.
It did.
Which would have been easy.
Hey, it's the main fuse.
That's
that would
right.
cause exactly this problem. Are those 2 terminals solid? Yeah.
Seems good to me.
Okay. Those two screws were something else I read that those could work loose over time.
We're giving up on the SV650. We checked the main fuses, all the fuses in the fuse block, the battery. We had 12.6 volts at the battery. The starter solenoid all seemed connected correctly, and we think it's that green connector under the fuel tank there. But of course, you have to pull the fuel tank and the air box to do it. So we decided not to. Okay, we'll be back in like 10.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Yep. So now we're on a rampage. Jake wanted to do it. So we're gonna go swoop up that SV650 for the guy. Did you get his name? I mean, I really don't think names are relevant. You're like, yeah, blue SV650. Broken, that guy.
Yeah.
I'll know who he is. We know what he rides. We're gonna go pick him up. He said his house wasn't too far away. Run him home.
Yep.
No big deal.
Pay it forward.
Yep. Okay, the SV is loaded up in the Rampage. That's the biggest bike that's been in this truck so far. But yeah, we're gonna run it over to their place. We're gonna follow them home. All right, super short drive. The 650's home. We have other work to do, so we are headed back to the house. As far as the 125 versus the 300, Jake, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, put me on the spot.
I know it's hard to. I think it's hard to quantify.
It is. The 300 does not feel like it's lacking.
No, it doesn't.
It feels exactly like what the Grom should have been from the factory. It does not feel insane. When I heard about this bike the first time, I thought, oh, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be so fast. It's going to be like big motor, small bike. It's really not. It's incredibly rideable. I mean, it rides like a stock CBR300.
That's probably what it feels like. Yeah, the old 500s with before fuel injection. So yeah, I think it's a beast. Yeah. I love it. I do wish it was crazy, but instead it does do everything that you want to do just the way it should.
Yeah, it doesn't feel hacked together. Right. It doesn't feel like a project bike.
Yep.
It feels like something that you could just get on and go whenever.
It's that steady garage magic. You just bolt the engine in and go.
Yeah.
You do have to put a new engine in it. Please, if you're building one of those, use a fuel-injected 300R. It needs to be nice and new.
Yeah.
And that is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time.